Have you seen, the blog post reads, their parking lot on a Saturday? It's packed. The lot belongs to Karen Dillard College Prep, KDCP, a test preparation company in Dallas. They offer high schoolers courses designed to boost performance on the SAT. Very little real learning goes on in these classrooms, they're more about techniques and tricks for maximizing scores. Some participants in KDCP, who paid as much as $2,300 for the lessons, definitely got some score boosting for their money.
Broadcasting live and in high definition for all North Texas.
Plano High School junior got perfect scores on both the SAT and the ACTs, and she's not going to struggle getting into school, Heather. This one won't lose her scholarship. She says she owes it all to a structured study regimen and the help of a private college prep tutoring company. As luck would have it, is interested in Harvard. I imagine they're interested in her. She hasn't decided on a college just yet.
It was unfair, however, at least that's the charge of the College Board, the company that produces and administers the SAT. Here's what happened. A KDCP employee's brother was a high school principal, and he was there when the SATs were administered. At the end of those tests, everyone knows what test takers are instructed to do: stack the bubble sheets in one pile and the test booklets in the other and leave. The administrators then wrap everything up and send both the answer sheets and the booklets back to the College Board for scoring. The principal, though, was pulling a few test booklets out of the stack and sending them over to his brother's company, KDCP. As it turns out, sections of them were going to be used again in future tests. You can see how getting a look at those booklets would be helpful. When the College Board discovered the light-fingered principal and the KDCP advantage, they launched a lawsuit for infringement of copyright. College Board also threatened to cancel the scores of the students who they determined had received an unfair advantage from the KDCP course. As the Dallas News reported, and as you can imagine, the students and their families freaked out. The scores and full application packages had already been delivered to colleges across the country, and score cancellation would have amounted to application cancellation. And since many of the students applied only to schools requiring the SAT, the threat amounted to at least temporary college cancellation. "I hope the College Board thinks this through," said David Miller, a Plano attorney whose son was apparently on the blacklist. "If they have a problem with Karen Dillard, that's one thing. But I hope they don't punish kids who wanted to work hard." In the end, the scores weren't cancelled. KDCP accepted a settlement calling for them to pay $600,000 directly to the College Board and provide $400,000 in free classes for high schoolers who'd otherwise be unable to afford the service. As for the principal who'd been lifting the test booklets, he got to keep his job, which pays about $87,000 a year. The CEO of College Board, by the way, gets around $830,000. KDCP is a private company, so we don't know how much Karen Dillard or her employees make. We do know they can absorb a $1 million lawsuit without going into bankruptcy.